Today it's my pleasure to show you Sony's new X series speaker lineup. The SRS XP500, the SRS XP700, and the SRS XG500. These are portable, large format party speakers that are great for the home, but especially suitable for big spaces and gatherings with a large crowd. They're also perfect for outdoor events, where it's important that the sound carries so that a lot of people can hear it. X-Series speakers are loud and powerful, but they make all kinds of music sound excellent. So whether your taste is hip-hop, country, rock, or smooth jazz, these speakers are tuned right and play it all with outstanding fidelity. The X-Series gets its name from Sony's X-Balance speaker units. The speaker drivers feature a larger surface areas to enhance mid and low frequency sounds. Plus, they deliver less distortions and greater vocal clarity at higher volume levels. In other words, you can crank these bad boys up and they still sound amazing. If you're hosting a dance party and you want more bass, the X-Series speakers feature our Mega Bass mode, which provides extra bass at the touch of a button. If you don't necessarily want more bass, but you want to adjust other sound settings, these speakers feature an adjustable EQ via the Music Connect app. This is a big advantage over most other speakers, and it allows you to customize the settings on your speaker to how you want it. We've introduced a different lighting philosophy on the X-Series. The lights reflect off the unit, providing a softer ambient glow. It's not harsh or in your face, but more subdued and understated. We think you'll like it because it doesn't draw too much attention while still providing a nice atmosphere. The X-Series also has outstanding battery life and quick charging, which we'll discuss with each individual speaker. And all the X-Series speakers now offer fast pairing with Android devices. After the initial pairing, all you have to do is turn on the speaker. It'll pop up on your Android device, you click it, and you're connected. Okay, now let's check out the models. First up is the XP500. This unit features two high-efficiency tweeters that are pointed slightly outwards. This helps to create a wider sound field, so you don't have to be standing directly in front of the speaker in order to hear the music. The tweeters increase the sound levels of high frequencies for a clean sound. It also has two of the large X-Balance speakers that we just talked about. For portability, there's an easy-to-grab handle so your other arm is free to carry party favors or talk on the phone. Speaking of parties, the XP500 is IPX4 rated against minor splashes. This means that it can handle little beverage spills, or if it starts to rain, you have time to move the speaker indoors without worry. If you want to interact with your music, the XP500 has two microphone inputs on the back. You can plug in your microphone and sing karaoke, or if you're a guitar player, you can also plug in your guitar. And as an added bonus, the XP500 also doubles down as a guitar amp. Two USB ports are also on the back of the unit. You can play music from a USB source, or you can also charge your phone. This comes in handy when you're camping or at the beach or in some place where there's no electrical outlet. The XP500 can play either vertically or you can lay it down horizontally. You'll notice two little nubs that protect the speaker from moving when it's laying on its side. And finally, let's talk battery life. The XP500 gives you up to 20 hours of operation on a full charge. And if you're pressed for time, just 10 minutes of quick charging gives you up to 80 minutes of playback. The XP700 has all the same features that I just mentioned in the XP500, but it has even more. This thing is a real powerhouse. It has 4 different tweeters and larger X-Balance speakers than you'll find in the XP500. There's 1 tweeter on the rear and 3 high-efficiency tweeters on the front, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. The rear tweeter projects sound behind the unit, so even if you're in back of the XP700, you won't feel like you left the party. It's designed so that everybody hears great sound no matter where they're situated in the room. Maybe the food table is behind the speaker and you went to fill up your plate. You won't miss a sound thanks to that widened soundstage. So, 3 high-efficiency tweeters on the front. That's my favorite thing about the XP700. When you have the speaker in a vertical position, the 2 tweeters at the top are firing. But when you lay it down in a horizontal position, a special sensor detects this, and it switches the sound from that right tweeter to the third tweeter, helping maintain a wide soundstage. That's genius. The XP700 gets a battery boost over the XP500 as well. On a full charge, you get up to 25 hours of playback, and on a 10-minute quick charge, you get up to 180 minutes of music enjoyment. And just to wrap up the XP700, it's IPX4 rated against splashes just like the XP500. It has 2 USB ports and it features dual microphone/guitar inputs on the back. Now, on to the XG500. For those of you that live a more active lifestyle, this is the speaker for you. The first thing that you'll notice is the form factor. It's different from the XP500 and 700. It has a lightweight and rugged design and is made for the outdoors. It sits horizontally like a boombox, has a large, easy to grab carry handle, and it's IP66 rated, which means that it's water resistant plus sand and dust proof. It's as comfortable at the beach or the mountains as you are. And of course, the XG500 has our high efficiency tweeters and X-bound speaker units, so you get an expanded soundstage with powerful bass and less distortion when you turn the volume up. The XG500 has subtle ring lighting on the edges. It's perfect for sunset beach barbecues and campsites after dark around the fire. Just like the XP500 and 700, it has 2 USB ports. And the XG500 has 1 microphone/guitar input instead of 2. Finally, the XG500 has the most battery power of the lineup, with up to 30 hours of playback on a full charge. And like the XP700, a 10-minute quick charge gives you up to 180 minutes of playback. So if you're on a long weekend camping trip, that's 15 hours of music per day. I hope you're as excited about Sony's new X series speakers as I am. And again, I'm Nate with Sony. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.